हे हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। आज पढ़ेंगे हम लोग जेनेटिक्स के बारे में। जेनेटिक्स फिफ्थ बायोलॉजी का फिफ्थ चैप्टर है। ठीक है। ट्रांसमिशन ऑफ कैरेक्टर फ्रॉम वन जनरेशन टू नेक्स्ट जनरेशन इज कॉल्ड एज हेरिडिटी। ठीक है। द प्रोसेस ऑफ ट्रांसफर ऑफ हेरिडिटी कैरेक्टर फ्रॉम जनरेशन टू जनरेशन इज कॉल्ड एज जेनेटिक्स। देखिए, पहले क्या होता है कि ट्रांसमिशन ऑफ कैरेक्टर फ्रॉम वन जनरेशन टू नेक्स्ट जनरेशन इज कॉल्ड हेरिडिटी। और हेरिडिटी में क्या होता है कि द प्रोसेस ऑफ ट्रांसफर ऑफ हेरिडिटी कैरेक्टर फ्रॉम जनरेशन टू जनरेशन इज कॉल्ड जेनेटिक्स। ठीक है। द नेम जेनेटिक्स वाज फर्स्ट कॉइन्ड बाय डब्ल्यू वेटसन in 1905. Jonens was first used the name gene in 1909. Gregor Johann Mendel was the first who gave the idea of heredity based on his experiment in 1822-84. He is also known as the father of genetics. Mendel chosen pea plant for his experiment. Mendel made a cross between two pure plant having contrasting character for single trait called monohybrid cross is the tall and dwarf plant for height. ठीक है। मोनोहाइब्रिड क्रॉस क्या होता है? टीटी यानी कि टॉल प्लांट और ड्रॉफ स्मॉल टीटी दोनों को प्रोडक्ट करवाया, क्रॉस पॉलिनेशन हुआ, फिर क्या हुआ? F1 जनरेशन टीटी ऑल आर टॉल, पहले जनरेशन में दोनों टॉल, फिर F2 जनरेशन सेल्फ पॉलिनेशन हुआ तो 25% टॉल, 50% टॉल हाइब्रिड और 25% डॉफ। ठीक है। तो फेनोटिपिक रेशियो क्या हो जाएगा? 3:1 और जेनोटिपिक रेशियो क्या हो जाएगा? 1:2:1। ठीक है। डाई हाइब्रिड क्रॉस क्या होता है? मेंडल मेड अ क्रॉस बिटवीन टू प्योर प्लांट हैविंग pair of contrasting character is that color and shape of the seed called a dihybrid cross. He made a cross between plant having round seed with yellow color and wrinkled seed with green color. ठीक है। आर आर वाई वाई, स्मॉल में आर आर और वाई वाई, राउंड एंड येलो सीड और रिंकल्ड एंड ग्रीन सीड। ठीक है। जेमिट्स क्या हो गया? आर वाई और आर वाई, क्रॉस पॉलिनेशन हुआ। F1 जनरेशन क्या हो गया? आर आई वाई वाई, ऑल राउंड एंड येलो सीड। ठीक है। F2 जनरेशन में क्या हो गया? सेल्फ पॉलिनेशन हुआ। सेल्फ पॉलिनेशन में कुछ इस तरह का चार्ट बना। ठीक है, इस तरह का चार्ट बना सेल्फ पॉलिनेशन में। तो फेनोटिपिक रेशियो क्या हो गया? F2 जनरेशन का 9:3:3:1। जेनोटिपिक रेशियो क्या हो गया? 1:2:1:2:2:2:1:1. On the basis of mono and di hybrid cross, Mendel proposes law of heredity. ठीक है। Law of paired unit. Mendel proposes that when two dissimilar unit factors are present in an individual, only one is able to express. One that expresses itself is dominant unit factor, while other which fail to express is recessive unit factor. For example, tallness is dominated over dwarfness. ठीक है। Law of dominance. Offspring of crossbreed parent only show dominant characters in F1 generation. Law of segregations in F2 generation, both the character which governed by gene is separated. Law of independent assortment. During dihybrid and trihybrid cross, 2 or 3 pair of characters are taken. These characters segregate separately without depending on other in F2 generation. Terms related to genetics. Linkage is an exception of Mendel law. When two different genes are present on the same chromosome, they express themselves together instead of independently. This phenomenon is known as linkage. The word linkage first coined by Morgan 1910. Mutation क्या होता है? A sudden change in the gene which is heritable from one generation to other. The term mutation was first coined by Hugo D. Variations when characters are transmitted from one generation to next generation. There is some change in characters by recombination of gene in offspring, so they looks different from their parents. This phenomenon is known as variations. Chromosomal abbreviations. Any change in chromosomal structure is known as chromosomal abbreviations. Cloning. It is the process of producing identical organism from a single cells having same genetic character as his mother. Examples: ship Dolly was produced from single cell. Dolly was assigned to the world's first clone of an adult animal by the British scientist. Totipotency. It is the potential ability of a plant cells to grow in a complete plant. Plurio, uh, pluripotency. It is the potential ability of a cell to develop into any kinds of cell of animal body. Genetically modified organism (GMO) manipulations of gene by cutting or joining the segment of DNA to get desired varieties of organism is called a genetically modified organism. This is also known as genetic engineering. Autosomes chromosomes found in cell which are responsible for characters other than sex are called autosomes. Sex chromosomes, the pair of chromosomes which determine the sex organism, is called sex chromosomes. Human have 23 pair of chromosomes, in which 22 pair are autosomes and 1 pair is sex chromosomes. Genome, all gene present in a haploid cell is called as genome. Plasma gene which are found in organelles of cytoplasm called plasma gene. Cistron, functional unit of gene is called as cistron. Muton, unit of gene responsible for mutations. Recon, unit of gene take part in recombination. ठीक है. Next क्या है, S. Benger 1962 had given the modern definition of gene. ठीक है, the gene which exhibits multiple effects is called as pleiotropic. When one gene pair hide the effect of other unit, it is called as epitasis. DNA fingerprinting is a technique used for the detection of disputed parentage. Reverse transcriptions was discovered by Temin and Baltimore. ठीक है. Targeted drug delivery and gene therapy are made possible by the use of nanotechnology in health sector. BT brinjal is genetically engineered from form of brinjal has been developed to make it present pest resistance. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट पढ़ेंगे हम लोग 6th चैप्टर, सेक्स डिटर्मिनेशन इन ह्यूमन. ठीक है, ह्यूमन में कैसे डिटरमाइन करते हैं, तो वो नेक्स्ट चैप्टर पढ़ें. टिल देन लाइक शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब एंड हैव अ गुड डे. थैंक यू.